So
not the random inspections and like that. That's
literally
not even normal. Like if you rent a house, they're not even allowed to go through your drawers or anything like that.
Yeah, literally it's illegal. Yeah, if we're talking about that thingy, you need to book a rent inspection with me then.
Yes,
book a rent inspection with me. Yeah. And if you enter my premises without knowing, I'm going to take that to the law.
Bro, that would not.
And I'm going to sue you. You want to play tenancies? Boys, shit talkers. It's time to do what we do best.
Yeah, you heard that right. We're here to talk some shit. Testing. 1 2 1 2
1 2. Mic check.
Whoa. Wicka, welcome back, Rooney Toonies.
Hello,
Governor. Hello, Governor. Enter stage left. Adam and Gwyn on talking shit.
What's happening, my G?
Well, I'm actually wanting to start this episode with some dead ass talking shit.
Period.
Okay.
Give it to me.
So I've got a funny story to share with y'all. So as you know, I'm single. I'm a single pringle, ready to mingle. Mm-hmm. First of all, really cute. I was walking my dogs and I've met this like one of my neighbors a couple of times, right? Once when he moved in, a few other times like while in passing, whilst walking the dogs, whatever. And then like one Thursday, right, I was walking them.
Yeah.
And we had like a pretty good meet cute chat, right?
Love.
So like we were having a chat, got to know each other kind of, but then like nothing really went from there. And then on like a few days later, I ended up again going for a walk and he ran out of his house, door slammed shut, chased me down the street and was like, hey, like, can I get your number, da 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 da. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Yeah, authentic,
kinda
organic.
Cute. Yeah, kind of cute. Then he sent me a message that night, like straight away, and sent me a picture of his Hinge profile, right? And on his profile it said no, there's a prompt on Hinge that's like, I'm looking for, and then like you list what like you're kind of looking for, I guess. And so he sent me I'm looking for a girl I've met out the front of my house a few times, like she's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm like in my head, cute, right? Because that's like, that's really cute.
That is cute.
What are you thinking?
I'm like,
cringe. Right, fair.
Like, you know what? For the right people, like I can, and it is a romantic gesture.
Yeah,
it's such a romantic gesture.
I liked it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was like really sweet. I was like, oh wow,
he's
like
got his eyes on me.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
Yeah,
he's got his eyes on me.
Period.
And then so he messages like crazy, and if you know me, you know that I'm not that type to message like that. Like, I don't sit there in a conversation over message because I don't have that bloody time for that.
Literally.
And CBA, you know what I mean?
I don't want to be staring at my phone hours on end talking to my phone.
Exactly.
Like, I would actually rather just have you on the phone doing my own thing.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. Kind of, not that early, but still.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be doing that. Anyways, I was doing that. Like, I was messaging him back and forth because, like, there was conversation going and I just, you know what? I'd already started it. I couldn't, like, stop then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there must have been a little bit of, like, momentum. Because it is, like, I will do it when I first start talking to someone because it's a little bit more exciting.
Exactly. Yeah, true. And initial attraction, like there was attraction there. I thought he was blonde hair, brown hair, blue eyed. And if you listen to our episodes, that's like my kryptonite.
That Damien vibe.
Yeah, that Damien Salvatore vibe. Far from it. Anyway, we were like chatting for a couple days. No, one day, and he was like, let's go on a date. And I was like, yeah, perfect, like a dinner date, sure. He asked me to do like a Wednesday. I was like, I can't Wednesday, I'm I've got other commitments. Like, let's do Thursday. He's like, yes, let's do Thursday dinner and drinks, but I might like ask you for a dog walk tomorrow. And I was like, look, dog walk kind of breaks the ice a bit.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. My dog's super embarrassing, by the way, to walk, like so embarrassing. So definitely broke the bloody ice.
Yeah.
We went on this dog walk date. It was like, okay, didn't really feel much from it, but I was like, like it's all right. You know what I mean? And if you know me, I'm pretty like, that's why I've been single for so long, is because I nitpick. I've got like standards.
Well, that's it. I think you keep saying you nitpick, but you have standards.
Yeah.
And they're really not that nitpicky.
This is why I confide in Adam, because he makes me feel so much better about myself.
Yeah.
Lillian's like, you're just judgmental. You don't know. And I'm like,
well,
I know what I want,
listens
babe.
to this pod.
I know. Yeah, true. And so like the dog walk date was like, okay, still didn't really feel much from that, but I also don't love hard. Like I think I used to, but like now I'm pretty standoffish. I like don't really put my eggs all in one basket.
Yeah.
But he's giving that he does.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then the date actually comes around dinner and drinks, right? Mm-hmm. And my older sister always said, like, first date, man pays.
Yeah.
Which I get that. Like, he asks you on a date, like...
Yeah, especially if they ask you out on the date. You know, they're asking you to put a day and time aside so they can take you out. Like, that's pretty assumptive.
Yeah, like, call me old-fashioned, but, you know...
It is what
typical.
it is. Yeah, I think.
So, first of all, no dinner. Red flag. Are you going to feed me? Like, I'm hungry.
I'm a hungry girly.
I'm a hungry girly. Second of all, like, no, he bought the first round of drinks. And then he was like to me, did you want to go get another one? And I was like, oh my God, excuse me? Like, did I just hear that right?
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, I'm not going to kick up a fuss. I was like, of course. Like, yeah, sure, of course. But in my head, I'm like, okay.
On the outside, you're like, yeah.
Of course I don't mind. Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
My shout.
Yeah.
But on the inside, I'm like, you just offended me.
Like,
what dead ass.
Is this?
I know. Went down a few points there.
Yeah.
And then he was like really... didn't even... Okay, carrying on. We had a couple drinks, and then I like low-key asked, because you know how it's like typical conversation, you're like, let me know about like your other relationships, what happened there. What's happened?
Yeah,
like,
why are you single?
Yeah, why are you single? Why didn't they work out? Blah 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 blah. They're all crazy. Every single one of them.
Everyone, they're crazy.
They're crazy.
They're all crazy.
They're all crazy.
Of course,
bipolar,
they're all
blah, blah,
crazy.
Blah, blah. All of them. Not one of them was like, yeah, we ended as friends. Da 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 da. They're all freaking crazy.
Oh no!
Don't you think that's like a huge red flag?
Immediately, honestly, like. In my head, I'm going either way. I'm like, it's both cases red flag. Red flag, yeah, you just date crazy women. Like, you just constantly dating crazy women.
Straight up.
Red flag in itself.
Yes.
Second of all, you're calling all of your exes crazy women. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if they were, like, it's kind of sounding like you were the problem.
Yeah, that's what it was giving. Yeah. I was like, you had nothing nice to say. Like, what's this saying about you now?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, I had my wits about it,
yeah,
right?
Of course.
Oh, and can I just say, the first night we were texting, he literally sent me a picture of, like, these cabins down south, like, in the woods, and was like, stunning. Let's go here, blah, blah, blah. That was the first night that he got my number and sent me that. No, I know. Like, so forthcoming. I was like, let me breathe.
We've not even gone on a date.
We haven't. We've met, like, in passing maybe 3 or 4 times. And, like...
You want to take me to a cabin in the woods? Are you a murderer.
I know. Don't go all Apex on me. Like, are you serious?
Literally.
It's so freaky.
That's scary.
That literally did put me off as well because I don't like that.
No.
I can't even name a person that would like that. No. You know what I mean?
I mean, don't get me, like, I would love cabin and wood vibe. Stunning, but not
At
enough.
least
Give us a date.
Give us a date. Like, get to know me. Do you even want to be stuck in a, like...
Also, like, let's be dating before we're making, like, holidays and going away with each other.
Before we have these arrangements.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, it was one after the other after the other.
It's just very, it's, like, started off really cute. It's coming off a little bit obsessive-y now.
Yes,
like,
it was actually true. And then, so we had the catch-ups, like, when we went for those drinks that, like, I paid for. He was like planning our next date and our next date and our next date, and I'm like, let's just get through this. You know?
Yeah.
So already I'm like pushed back a bit. Anyways, the day after, right, this is where it gets really funny, is because, okay, I'll admit I wasn't really feeling it then anyways. So like I was trying to think like, how do I like end this now? But I didn't reply to him as fast, right? Yeah. Because A, I'm not even that type of person. I mentioned that before.
Yes.
And B, I needed to kind of give a little hint. Yeah, exactly.
So like you're replying, but you're just like not back to back messaging him throughout the day.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And then, so I replied like a bit later in the morning, and then he replied a minute later. And then I took like a few hours to reply at like 3:00 or something. Yeah. He replied a minute later.
Right.
He's straight up, no mucking around. And then I didn't reply, right? I'm going to admit, I had a manic day. I had people coming over to collect things. They were here for an hour. Yeah. Like, I dead ass. I was busy.
Time with Lil
I'm
as
a
well.
human being. Yeah, exactly. And then 2.5 hours, I didn't reply. I get a text saying,
oh my God, this is my favorite.
Thank you for, I think I'm going to pass up on if we were going to catch up again because I have a really sickly feeling in my stomach and I don't think like we can carry this on or something like that. Take care.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you're crazy.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
2.5 hours of not messaging and going, I want to pass up on the second date because I got a sickly feeling in my stomach.
Exactly.
A sickly feeling. Bro, your obsession's giving me a sickly feeling. I'm like, what the
No, dead ass.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy behavior.
That's crazy behavior. You can't, because obviously, like, in my head, when I saw that, hilarious, sorry. But I'm like, he was angry.
Yeah.
He was angry at you. That's why he said, like, those things, a sickly feeling. I'm going to pass on, like, for not replying to him for 2.5 hours on a business day in business hours. Yeah. Like.
Weird, right?
That's like, yeah, that's really not
creepy.
Okay.
And then so I messaged back like, haha, okay, no worries, blah, blah. Like, maybe it's like not good timing anyways, da, 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 da. If you want to do a dog walk one day, like I'm open to that too, you know. Yeah.
Just trying to be friends, whatever, you know. Mature, amicable.
Yeah, exactly. And then he was like, thank you, but no thank you. Like, what the
I'm like, okay, diva. Okay, diva. Thank you, but no thank you.
But no thank you.
I've got a sickly feeling now. Boo, you whore.
Boo, you whore. Yeah, I reckon I'm the crazy one now. Watch him go tell all his workmates she's crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. I couldn't take her on that second day of that Thursday. Like, she was questioning me.
And then I was like, okay. Oh, no, he's thank you, but no, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't believe in friendships with the opposite sex or dog walks because it will like
make my next relationship difficult or something
like that. Take care.
Take care.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Also,
like, I don't give a
He also threw freaking in the end there, he's like, if you're not ready or something like that, like maybe next time, I don't know. It's just like throwing in all these things about like next time you should tell someone if you're not ready or something like that.
Like, bro, it was one day. It was one day and 4 days.
Literally.
How creepy is that?
The idea of a date is to get to know each other.
That's the point. Like, not rush into marriage by the second week.
Me telling you.
Yeah.
This is me telling you and you learning. Like,
give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
Oh my God. So dodged a bullet with that one.
He's so dodged a bullet.
I reckon he's a bit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Like, usual me, like, I kind of love a little bit of, not like someone that's obsessed with me, because I'm like, you need to like be obsessed with me, but in your own world.
Exactly.
I love attention. I'm a fucking attention-seeking whore.
Low-key, I love attention too. The other day, like, I was talking to these girls and they were like, oh, I hate attention. I hate it. I'm like, I love it. like dead ass. I love attention.
What do you mean?
And
you
you're
don't
lying.
Like attention?
You're lying if you say you don't like it. Don't lie to my face. Like, we all love a bit of attention.
We love a bit of attention. And you know what? The people that don't like attention or say they don't like attention, they do like the positive attention. They just don't like the feeling of having the attention on them because they don't know how to handle that
They don't
emotion.
like spotlights. Whereas we love spotlights.
I'm like, give me the attention and a spotlight. And a second lighting, so the lighting's even better.
Facts. This is why we have a podcast, because we love attention.
Love it.
At least we can admit it.
Yeah.
Like, so many people can't admit that, even when they do love it.
But also, like, give me attention, give me a spotlight, but don't put me on the spot.
True.
Do
Actually,
not put me on the spot.
So true.
Because then I will go, no, thank you.
Facts. Me too. Actually, no, I second that. Put yourself out there. Like, do an Adam and Gwyn. Like, dead
literally.
ass.
Steal the show. Be the show.
Be the show.
Honestly.
Like, yeah, the world revolves around us, whatever. No.
Yeah, because it does. In my world, it does.
It's my world.
Yeah,
like, I'm the main character.
World. Of course it's going to revolve around me.
Exactly. You get to write your story.
Yeah.
You may as well make it a good one.
Literally, one that I want.
Yeah.
Facts. It's giving, we heading to Girlboss Gaslight, because that's kind of the topic vibe.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, this is one of our games. We just spit out random anonymous objects and we just have to decide, are they Girlboss or Gaslight?
Yeah.
Do a little debrief.
Yeah.
Do a little debrief.
Who wants to start this one?
You can start this one.
Okay. I've got something.
Okay.
It is hampers.
Hampers, like as in a gift?
Yeah, like a gift hamper.
I love gift hampers.
I think
what?
They can be like a little bit gaslighty.
Because can I guess why you think that?
Yes.
Because there's not really sincere thought put into them.
100%.
But like a hamper with like things that you know someone wants and needs.
Like a custom, like you put like your own little...
Oh, so is this a custom hamper or is this a bought hamper?
I was just being broad about it.
Okay.
But like when I went to it, my brain straight away went to like a hamper. Yes, amazing. Lots of little things. Love that.
Yeah.
But also like it sometimes can make you think like, oh, that's not thought through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. See, because like I'm kind of a hamper bitch. I love gifting hampers.
Yeah.
Like I just love it so much.
Yeah.
I'd love to receive one.
Yeah.
As well. But you're right. Like the face masks that go in there, they go straight in my bathroom drawer and forgotten about for months, for weeks. I don't even use them.
There's always three.
I actually
or
put
two
them
staples.
in the next hamper.
Literally. And then it's like, all right, let me just grab 3 of these $1 face masks and a lip chap and like a this, and that all equates to $10 and fills the basket. You know what I mean? Like,
I do get what you mean. I'm really indecisive because you've got a really valid point, but like I am a hamper bitch.
You're a hamper girly, so of course you're gonna go.
I think I'm gonna go like a little bit girl bossy on that one.
Fair dinky, fair dinky. Yeah, as you do, as you deserve.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
And honestly, I would take a hamper from you.
Good. Well, you take it anyway because you're not giving it back.
I'm
but
such a classic. I'm like, thanks. An avocado.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Alrighties. Well, I'm going to go for an iPad.
An iPad.
An iPad.
Oh my God. I can't not think of the word iPad. Sorry, this is so off topic.
No, say it. What's on your mind?
I can't not think of an iPad without going to like Brittany Broski's and what's his name? Caleb Heron's video, and they're like acting out about like they're supposed to be a husband and wife, and she's like they're like doing a skit scene and she's like, I've just caught you, and she's like, we need to have a chat, and she's like, I know that you're on Grindr. I've caught you. And he's like, what are you doing going through my iPad? Literally every time I hear iPad, I know straight away go think to like Grindr on an iPad. So good.
Do you have Grindr on your iPad?
I don't have an iPad.
No, because like who does?
Who has iPads?
What even do you use an iPad for?
Kids, it's literally, you
Games.
got like from 1 to 5, and then you've got from like 60 up. And that's your demographic with an iPad.
Yes, exactly. Like my mother has an iPad.
That later half of the demographic.
But I actually dead ass think Gaslight, because I don't trust, like I don't believe in them. Like you either have a phone or you have a laptop, which you can do so much more on the laptop.
What are you?
Why do you have the in between?
Yeah.
What are you? What are you even being used for?
Gaslight within the term pad, like, I don't know. Are you a pad? Are you a tampon? I'm kidding. Like, are you a notepad? No, you don't have pages. What the
Facts. And what do you even do on an iPad apart from play games?
Literally.
Nothing.
Yeah, or scrolling Grindr. Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Gaslight.
Gaslight.
That's
a gaslight.
Yeah.
All righties. I like that one. I've got one.
Okay. Hit me.
I'm going with fake indoor plants.
Good one. They are gaslight.
They are a gaslight, ultimately.
But could you tell that this plant in this room is fake? It's a freaking good.
Girl boss of a
This
fake
is a
plant.
girl boss fake plant.
Literally.
Because it's so real.
It's so real.
It's been around for years.
There's something...
Like back in Clarkson days is when
literally
we got this.
We went
plant.
to Joondalup and shops together. I remember being like, we're going to drop this on a fake plant. And we're like, it will be staple. It will be...
And it has been. And it literally lived in my room for years. And then we got this podcast. It's been everywhere.
It's literally been everywhere.
And it's slay.
It's still holding up so well. And
could you tell it was fake? No.
And that's the girl boss of it all as well. Like, if you got something of good quality and it's like, she's living forever. She's by your side forever. She's going to light up a room. Like,
yes. It changes the whole space of the room.
Yeah.
But like, I don't like those fake looking Kmart.
No.
Do we have one in here? This one right here.
Well, you know what? That's even a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. That's not bad.
Pull it out. I mean, it's okay.
It's not too bad. It does border a little bit. That way facing looks better than from the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's okay. Yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah. It's sporadic enough and random enough that it's giving real. I don't like the like really uniform like
succulent type ones.
No,
they're so bad.
They're so bad.
Man.
Also, like, if you're really going to get a fake plant, don't get a fucking succulent fake plant. They're so easy to look after. Like, bro. Me calling out
yeah, like I've killed succulents before. I actually suck at keeping plants alive. Yeah. It's one of my... I know it'll come with age.
Yeah.
You know, you're a bit of a plant, but like
I've
You
got
killed our
small
bonsai that we
plants.
bought you for your birthday,
Yeah.
which was like so sad.
So sad. Honestly, the thing about I've learned a lot more over the years.
Yeah,
like,
that was a long time ago.
especially with succulents. Like, did you know succulents soil can become hydrophobic?
What does that hydrophobic? You've mentioned hydrophobic.
Meaning it repels water.
No.
So like when you get a succulent and it becomes hydrophobic and you're watering it and it keeps dying, you literally need to soak it in water and soak the soil in water so then it can actually penetrate the soil.
Didn't know that.
Period.
But then I suppose they're like desert plants, right?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. So crazy.
Crazy. I'm going to say overall, because my brain goes to those fakers, fake plants. I'm going to say Gaslight.
Yeah.
But this baby right here doesn't fit in that category. That is a girl boss.
She's wispy.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah. Whimsical.
And I bet we feel Jow.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to go opposite again. I'm going to go Girlboss.
Okay.
I'm going to go Girlboss because...
They add an ambience.
Yeah, I would
Without
rather
trying.
with than without.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
I think I care enough about like the aesthetics of things that I'm like, don't need the fresh oxygen.
Okay. Fair.
What are you going to choose?
Okay, I'm gonna do this one's a bit niche. A mini bag, but like I'm talking Prada mini, like this big, like similar to the one that you have,
I got,
the black one.
Yeah. Okay. It. You know what? At first, I'm gonna start with Girlboss.
All right.
Because fierce.
Yeah.
Fierce, honey.
Cute.
A little cute, little tiny accessory bag. Are you kidding me? Am I Barbie? Yes. Girl, Gaslight as fuck. Considering my phone don't even fit in that thing, bro.
Like the only thing you can carry is a stick of gum and bloody
if you
one
had a little
tampon
mini wallet
and not even. We went to Bali and Adam had this like little mini bag.
Yeah.
And deadass, I just had to chuck all his shit in my bag because he couldn't even use it.
Fit anything in it.
Like you can put like a few little coins in there or whatever.
Literally.
Like it's a child's bag, like a baby's bag.
It looked cute though.
I'm gonna say Gaslight completely.
Yeah.
Like through and through, because I wouldn't even buy that because
Impractical as fuck.
it's so impractical. I don't even understand how people are dropping dollars on that shit.
I literally didn't even spend much on mine, so like that was my.
You're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe. It was pure prop.
Yeah, purely for aesthetics.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gaslight.
Gaslight.
Who's
You can't
doing
fit
that?
anything in that bag. Trust me. Literally.
Take my advice.
You want a bag that can at least carry your phone.
At least.
Like.
Minimum. And phones are getting bigger these days. Hey, maybe back in the day, like a cute little flip phone would have slotted in there really nicely.
It's still cute.
Yeah.
It's still
cute.
It's
still cute.
It's like cute Girlboss cute in a sense, but it's Gaslight as fuck if you're trying to use it as a bag. Like,
yeah.
You ain't a bag, honey.
Yeah.
You're a prop.
Yeah. Straight up. And now where am I going to put my phone and wallet and
literally
keys?
in my pockets.
Oh, so funny.
Where am I at? I'm thinking Girlboss Gaslight for... God, I'm stumped for this one.
You're stumped.
Yeah.
You're stumped.
I'm like, let's just throw something random in there. What's random? What can I think of? I don't know why I can't think right now.
You can do...
And shower loafer.
Oh, see, a shower loafer.
Yes.
It's a girl boss in the moment, but it's actually a huge effing Gaslight.
That's why it came to my head. We spoke about it.
When?
Recently because of the bacteria buildup that happens in it. Yes.
Exactly. Yes. That I just know that's... I just wouldn't even use a shower loafer because
it's literally after one use you get massive bacteria buildup.
Because it holds moisture, right?
Yeah.
It's so dirty.
Moisture in a warm environment.
Yuck.
That's literally a screaming bacteria.
Yeah. It's like Yeah, great for one use, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, get rid of it. Waste
Yeah.
the money, actually.
I'll be honest with you. I've never been a loafer bitch.
Yeah, I've tried being a loafer bitch like over my years, but I just don't stick. And I think it's in the back of my head. I know that like I probably shouldn't be using this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like I'm hoping everyone, if you're sharing the shower, like you all have your own loafer.
This
You know
has
what I
been
mean?
the thing that's always
Can't be
grossed
sharing
me
that
out.
shit.
Literally.
Dead skin gets caught on that.
Also, like, I like what you mean by, like, subconsciously, because always, I've never really thought too much about it, but I know, like, deep down, whenever I went to use a loafer, I'm, like, drenching that in hot water first, making sure, like, it's like, clean before I'm chucking it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gaslight. I get rid of them if you use them.
Yeah,
they're not
gross.
Like
There's
use a towel instead.
some natural
like,
alternatives.
Yeah,
though.
there's like an exfoliating towel that you can use that would dry literally really easily. Yeah.
Yeah. Period.
Opt for that instead because they ain't your friends.
Gaslight. You think you're washing yourself? You're getting dirtier, girl.
You're getting dirtier, girl.
Dirty.
All right, lucky last.
Let's
throw it out there. This is a really random one. Just came to my head. Flew right in there. Didn't leave.
Oh, pow.
Those like air fresheners that in cars, but the trees.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yes. You know what? Girlboss.
Girlboss after a few weeks.
Well, this is the thing. There's the trick. You got to keep it in its packaging.
But then it's ugly.
It is ugly.
Like, I'm not doing that. That's ugly.
But they're so cheap
and they work so good. There's a really nice flavour, actually, that I can get from Super Cheap Auto. It's called the Candy Floss one.
Okay.
And I really like that.
Yeah.
They're like black eyes. There's also like a green one.
I love the new car.
Not into it.
No?
No.
I love the new car. I'm like, I don't mind that one. That's the black one, I think.
I really want to do this year. Like, I saw it on TikTok spit it out. I saw it on TikTok a couple years ago of like, you know, those glass house candles, the delicious ones that Peter Alexander have.
Yes, stunning.
Get a mini one of them, leave it in your car.
Period.
Lit off.
Yeah.
And that will infuse your car.
Yeah.
Rather than those like...
Get the vanilla caramel.
Yes, that's the best. Is it vanilla? Yeah, or
Yeah.
salted caramel or something. No, it's vanilla caramel.
Vanilla, salted caramel.
Whatever it is,
Something
it's delicious.
Fucking delicious, brother.
Oh, Lillian's got like a giant one at her house,
Yes,
and I'm like...
I always switch between that one and my Ikoya Jasmine Pea.
Bro,
I switch between
that candle.
It's so
that Jasmine
good.
Pea candle, because you got me that for my birthday one year.
Yeah.
And it was the best candle ever.
So
What
good.
flavor have you always been getting? Jasmine
Always
Pea?
Jasmine Pea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's the flavor you would have got me.
You can get the room sprays as well.
Stop it. I'm about to put an order in
good,
right away
bro.
after this episode.
So good.
Yum.
Oh, Living Emporium's going to be doing a 40 to 70% off, and they do Ikoya, so...
But they come out in seasons. Like, notice that it's always like a collection.
Yeah.
It's not like... Unless it's a
they do have... That
one.
is like a core one.
Yeah.
That
okay.
one they'll always
All
like...
right.
have type thing.
Yum. If you haven't gotten around that, like, try that. But air fresheners to me, like, they're just too much. OTT. I think
that.
the candle is the way to go.
I totally get that.
Man, you guys are learning some lessons today.
Period. Okay.
Ditch the loafer, get a candle.
Yeah.
Get that girly pop. All right. We are going to now chuck it over to our edit on Reddit.
See the disclaimer.
Attention shit talkers.
Our disclaimer for
Edit on Reddit.
We just found it on the internet, guys.
We're seriously so unserious, so don't come for us. Edit on Reddit.
My parents handed me a contract that they made with ChatGPT.
Fair. As you do.
Told me I have to sign it.
Now, this is really weird behavior.
Yeah.
Like, what parents making a contract?
This is when you got corporate parents trying to act like they can be like loving, you know what I mean?
I don't like that at all.
No.
Like, yeah, corporate in the office, great, be
Yeah.
that boss, bitch.
Yeah.
But at home, you're my mum and dad.
Well, this is,
you know?
yeah.
Like, that's weird.
Also, though, what is this person like that their parents had to get them to sign a contract to, you know?
I mean, true perspective, like POV.
Yeah.
Thank God my mum doesn't know how to use ChatGPT. That's all I can say.
Also, bro, that's so not even a legal contract if you've written it with ChatGPT. Like,
true, you need lawyers.
You need
involved.
lawyers involved for a contract to be like, but well, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like also really weird because like, no, I want to know why she needs a contract. This is strange.
So for context, I'm 21 female, live with my dad and my stepmom, and I have lived with them for most of my life. I call my stepmom mum because she has been my main maternal figure in my life since I was 2 years old.
Fair.
My bio mum isn't present.
Okay, fair.
My dad and my stepmom have 3 other children together that also live in the house.
Okay.
My relationship with my parents has always been kind of weird. It's not awful by any means, but sometimes something's just been off. I recently finally bought my first car with the help of my dad, and he put money towards the down payment, which is a goal I was working towards for a couple of years, and I'm very grateful for his help. Mm-hmm. But it feels like I hardly got any time before they found another thing to bother me about. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. This has always been their thing. Whenever I accomplish something, they hardly acknowledge it. Instead, move on to the next thing they can find to pester me about. The cycle just continues. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
That's a bit disappointing.
It is disappointing.
Yeah.
Some people have that dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, it's not out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's like, I think like sometimes as well, there's something to be said where people love to linger on some things for maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how long do you want your parents to be singing your praise that you got a car before you've just got something else to work on? Not that that's like really healthy at all, but also like, come on, everyone gets a car. How long do you want them to be like, you got a car that we helped pay for? But that's, cycle continues.
Okay.
Now I understand that as an adult who is still living with their parents, it's not unusual of my parents to expect something of me. The first thing is confusing to me is the contract aspect. I don't know if this is normal or if this is weird, and not normal.
Weird, yes.
I don't know what to do. There's basically handed me the papers and are expecting me to sign them, and if I don't agree and sign, I'm assuming that I'm out of their place to live.
I want to know what's in the contract.
Yeah, I've got some photos. Okay. I'll see if they explain a bit. If not, I'll quick sift through them and have a read. Some parts of the contract are reasonable. I pay my own phone bill. I pay my own car insurance. Keep the space clean. Buy my own stuff, etc.
That's normal.
Yeah. But most of it's rubbing me really the wrong way, and I don't know how to feel about it. The pictures attached include most of it, but there are some pages I forgot to take pictures of. I'm posting this from work, by the way. Okay. The papers state that I must pay the entire household's water bill. What? 6-person household. Okay. 6-person household. That my parents have the right to look at my private financial information and bank statements whenever they see fit.
What the hell?
They can inspect my spaces whenever.
No.
And I need written permission to practice a business out of the home.
No. I hate that.
What
that
the
is
fuck?
Controlling AF.
Yeah.
Like, no privacy.
Literally.
Bank statements, number one thing, like, I was taught really young was, like, you never share, like, what
bank
you spend.
information.
Yeah, money, nothing, like, with anyone else. Like, that shit is private.
Yeah.
And you're a 21-year-old female.
Literally.
Like, have some trust. She literally bought a car.
Yeah.
Like, she's fine.
Yeah.
Going into your 21-year-old female's room whenever you want. No. Fair enough.
Okay.
Like, keep it clean.
Yeah.
But, like, to go in there
and inspect the space whenever, like...
No. That's weird.
That's crossing boundaries. In
Very
fact, you're going to walk
so.
into something you don't want to see one day, and it's going to be entirely your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
That's rude.
That's so rude.
Let me... What? Inspect... Yeah. That rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, facts. Water bill. Look, some people have deals, right? Look, fair enough. Like, I don't know if you're not paying rent or you're not contributing to food
if
or
that's
something,
your only,
then maybe that's the least you can do.
100%.
Is like pay for the water bill.
Yeah.
You know, fine.
I think that's fair if you're like not doing like all the other stuff and it's just a part of like what they consider is your board, then like, OG.
And water is a bit cheaper than the other bills.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's 6 people are living in this house.
6 people living.
There's 4 kids, 2 adults.
Yeah.
That's 6 to 12 showers a day.
Yeah.
Minimum.
That's it. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like when it becomes like water bills, like I'm all here for board and stuff like that. But it's just like, how do you even manage 4 children like with the water bills and stuff like that? I don't know. It's just like, it's a weird arrangement.
Yeah, I agree. It is a weird arrangement.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's really weird. So she's posting this from work.
Yeah.
And she needs this written letter business from home. So this is a really interesting timing considering just last month I decided to start pursuing doing nails as a side hustle. And I was planning on doing this out of my room. What also is strange about this is my dad admitted that he used ChatGPT to create this contract. I've never screamed or been disrespectful to my parents in such a manner as stated in point 10. So it's interesting that that's included at the same time. Should I read over the contract?
What's point 10? Yeah.
All right. So really quickly, I'm just going to sim through this. But purpose of agreement. The parties acknowledge that this agreement is intended to provide temporary housing while encouraging financial responsibility, personal accountability, and preparing for independent living. Although the parties are family members, they intend to establish a formal landlord-tenancy relationship governed by the laws of state of Michigan. Tenant acknowledges that this occupancy agreement is temporary in nature and is intended to assist the tenant in preparing for independent living and future housing arrangements. So
not the random inspections and shit like that. That's
literally
not even normal. Like, if you rent a house, they're not even allowed to go through your drawers or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
So, yeah, literally, it's illegal. Yeah, if we're talking about that thingy, you need to book a rent inspection with me then.
Yes.
Book a rent inspection with me.
Yeah.
And if you enter my premises without knowing, I'm going to take that to the law.
Bro, that would not
And I'm going to sue you. You want to play tenancies? Oh my God. That's absolutely crazy.
Terrible. That's appalling.
So the rent and financial responsibilities, just summarizing from what I'm reading here, is the tenant shall pay the full amount of the bi-monthly water bill. And it shall be due within 5 days of the presented due date on the bill.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Literally. Why do you get why do I have to pay a weekend before?
When you actually get a couple months to pay the bill.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest here.
Literally. The tenant shall pay $330 per month towards automobile insurance expenses.
Why doesn't she just do her own insurance, you know, like in her own services? Like, the car is your own responsibility.
Literally, I don't know why she's not paying for her own car and her own insurance. That should just be like a given. You're paying for your own shit.
Exactly.
Tenant shall pay $60 per month towards phone service. Why are you not paying your own phone bill?
I don't get this.
Yeah, now I'm starting to be like, can you just like get rid of the contract and just go, your expenses you pay for. And pay for the water bill. Yeah,
exactly.
Boom.
That's it.
That's it. And you can just keep living here like a normal daughter and I don't need to invade your space or like...
But even like adding that point in there, like on the contract saying like no businesses outside of this house, like or because she's creating a side hustle. Wouldn't you be happy
literally
for your kid that's like entrepreneuring?
Also, if you're talking about preparing them, we're all... naturally get prepared for life. What you want to do is set them up.
Yes.
That's what parents do. They set their children up.
Exactly.
Personal expenses shall be solely responsible for purchasing, inclusive of personal groceries, snacks, restaurant takeout meals, personal hygiene products, cosmetic and beauty products, entertainment, clothing, and non-essential personal purchases. Fair call. Occupant must be respectful. This To conduct yourself in this behavior is prohibited. Yelling or screaming, threatening behavior, harassment, imitation, deliberate property damage, repetitive disruptive conduct, and conduct interfering with peaceful enjoyment of the home. Guests may visit only with prior approval from landlords. No overnight guests.
Sorry, what the like, are you landlords or are you parents? Like, what the hell is this?
No overnight guests or sleepovers are permitted without prior written approval, and no guest may establish residency at their premises. Business activities. Tenants shall not conduct business operations, client appointments, commercial activities, or income-producing entrepreneurship within the premises without written approval from landlords.
Oh my God, I hate this so much. Like, you don't even need to carry this on because,
Literally.
like, your parents are like, straight up. This is not normal. This is not normal. You should... No, get out of there. Actually, run as fast as you can.
Literally.
I'd be so offended if someone, like, my parents tried to pull a landlord on me like that. Like, off.
They literally, it just goes on to say, like, failure to make payments and stuff like that. You get a first violation, then a written corrective action, and then time allowed to, and then termination. Literally.
Shit.
And then it just goes into, like, governing laws. So this agreement shall be governed by the laws of state Michigan.
Americans.
Yeah. And then repeated violations. Yeah, just going on about all of this shit. This is crazy. Continuing on from the story, just in this last paragraph. She's never been disrespectful, so she's confused about that last point about screaming and stuff like that. Same with the point 11.
Probably because they know that this contract is going to arc her up.
Yeah.
Fair enough. They're, like, trying to be a step ahead there.
Yeah. I also...
You sign the contract, you're not allowed to talk like that.
Yeah. I would be producing them a counter contract.
Yeah, me too. Through ChatGPT, actually, if you ask me.
This is my counter contract, and this is actually within the legal state laws of, like, Michigan when it comes to tenancy and stuff like that. If you want to treat this like a tenancy. Yeah. Like, you are not to within reasonable time, this and this and this. You need to book an inspection. You can't touch, like...
Personally, I would get the out.
That's the ultimate thing.
Like, how can you even be an entrepreneur? Like,
get out of there.
Just go.
When
You'll be so much more happier out of that house than in that house. That is so controlling. Yeah. And just way too over the top.
Literally. I never have guests over, and when I do, my parents have never had a problem with it. Last thing I want to mention is that there's another page which states, in order to keep my residence in the house, I must either work a minimum of 20 hours a week or be taking college classes, which I can't even do because my parents have refused to fill out my FAFSA. The reason this is weird to me is because I literally work 2 jobs and love working. So, of course, I'm already well above the minimum weekly hours. It's not something they've ever had to worry about, and I don't know why they've mentioned it. I guess what I'm asking is this contract truly legally binding like they seem to think it is? Whether or not I should sign it, and if this is controlling or manipulative on their behalf, or am I just overreacting? I'm also not sure how I go about refusing to sign this, that I think end up deciding to do it. If anyone has any advice on it, I appreciate it. This is really confusing me. I've never posted on Reddit, so I feel a bit overwhelmed. Thanks for your guidance. I feel bad for you. At the end of the day, I feel like you almost lost the relationship with your parents in a way. Because after that, I would just be looking at my parents like, you guys are idiots.
I agree. You're like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Like, they're actually running you out.
Yeah, they are. I think that's actually the ultimate goal that's coming from this, is they're going...
What a shame, though.
Yeah.
That's really disappointing.
Shame on you!
The blame on you. No, dead ass. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. It's not normal.
Literally.
Yeah.
If anyone has anything like that, though... Make sure you're sending that shit through.
Please send us your videos. We really want them.
We love to hear it. You'll find on our link tree on Instagram, you've got our email submission forms.
You know what to do, you guys.
All that shit.
jump on all of that. Yeah. And thank you so much for joining us for another week. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.